show, pick one of our 4 losers to date. No, one person applause in our packed studio audience tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fabulous, fabulous show for you tonight. Here we have the lovely Miss Darla Clementine.
Hey,
Look at Miss Darla, everybody. Now, Miss Darla, we are about to introduce to you your 4 gentlemen to
I'm so excited.
From. Oh, trust me, you saw them. You wouldn't be too excited. Okay, first of all, we have Mr. Leonardo Gangster Guy. Let's hear it for Mr. Leonardo. Darla, you don't need a class, sweetheart.
All right.
You know.
Y'all okay over there?
Anyway.
I'm getting a little concerned, Mr.
Would you cut out with the gunshots? Okay, now,
That's supposed to happen.
Miss Darla, please. Wait your turn, thank you. Next, we have Mr. Wizard Guy. Let's hear it for Mr. Wizard Guy. God? Is that you? Or did you do that?
It's me.
That's
what I do.
After the show, you teach me how to do that.
Alright.
Alright, next we have, well, we had Steve the Clown. But sadly enough, the circus called and Steve had to go. But for your special pleasure tonight, we have the one and only Mr. Fuzzy the Pimp. Let's hear it for Fuzzy. Alright, Miss Darla, now you can proceed with your questions.
Alright. I just got a few questions for contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, what would your first date be like?
I go to La Casina, and I have lookouts for brother that he sees stomping around. I owe him much money. I have to run.
As long as our food tastes good, I am in. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I will have all my debts paid. I will move to Idaho, home of the potato, and I grow potatoes, and maybe cabbage if I feel like.
Why Idaho?
I don't know. I just like the potatoes.
Lifelong dream.
I like the potatoes. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Thanks to Sesame Street, what is your favorite letter of the alphabet?
M.
May I ask why?
For Mario. Because he's not racist. He looks like Mexican, but he's Italian and speaks English and Japanese.
I love it, I love it!
You're making fun of my accent.
Yes, I am.
We are so over.
Contestant number 2,
Yes?
what would you do in your spare time?
Well, I read some comic books, and then I try to take over the world.
How do you plan on taking over the world?
Well, it's a simple process. I kidnap the president, I get some duct tape, well, you know, it's a pretty... And I laugh like a manic man. That's just how I do things.
That was a tad bit scary.
Yeah, I know, get over it.
Rude. What would you name your first kid?
I would call him iMac.
You said iMac?
iMac. Because he would be the apple of my eye.
Yeah. Whatever that means. Alright. How do you feel about SpongeBob?
He should die, burn, and lots of other stuff. Maybe like a fried texture, because fried sponges taste good with chips and salsa. Lots of salsa. Yeah, baby!
No, no. Contestant number 3. What is your ideal date? What is your ideal proposal? How long would you play Monopoly with me before you got bored? I don't think I like it. Definitely not.
Okay.
Contestant number 4.
Yeah.
What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is straight pimping. That's all I do. I just pimp all day, all night.
Just pimp.
That's me, Fuzzy, the pimp.
How do you feel about Care Bears?
Fuzzy Wuzzy ain't no bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy got some hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy ain't care nothing about Care Bears.
That was nice. But I have to ask you. Do you know the Cotton Eye Joe dance?
Fuzzy Wuzzy ain't dance for no one.
Oh, come on up here. Let me show you how to do it. It is easy. Come on up here. Here you go. Okay, here you go. Do it like this. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. If I've been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been for a long time. See? You just do that over and over, and that's all you gotta do. Cotton Eye Joe. He can sound like a big with store.
Well, Miss Darla, have you made your decision? Because not just myself, but America has been dying to know which of those gentlemen did you choose?
Yes, I have made my decision.
You have?
I feel pretty confident.
Are you sure?
Well, I got quite interesting feedback, but
Well, looking at the contestants, I can only imagine the kind of answers they gave you, Miss Darla.
Bob, you're scaring me a little bit here.
Ma'am, it's Bob the Heartthrob. Get it right, please. Please.
Heartthrob.
Yes, that's bad. Thank you.
I have my decision.
Okay, Miss Darla, and what was your decision? Which gentleman did you choose?
Contestant number 4.
Contestant number 4, please stand up. Walk over this way, Miss Darla. You have chose Mr. Fuzzy the Pimp. There he is. Mr. Fuzzy, meet Miss Darla. Mr. Fuzzy, come back. You have to meet Miss Darla here. Mr. Fuzzy, thank you for coming back. You have to meet Miss Darla.
Clementine.
Miss Darla, you know what, Barry? I was like, you have that, and I'm just gonna step over this way.
Wait, where are you?
Miss Darla, I have a question for you. Why in the world did you decide to pick that man?
He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't know.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna get out of here!